What's good, YouTube? R&R Motorsports back at you guys with another one. Today I'm going to be talking about whether I want to add more power to this car or do I want to trade it for an M6 GranCoupe. And pretty much the whole reason behind this is because I ordered a new exhaust setup for the 6 when I told you guys in maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago when I did like the best place to get mods for your 6 series video, or even in the update video, the 95,000 mile one. So pretty much around a month ago I gave you guys that update and the exhaust is still not here. So that's been blowing me. But as you guys can see, the car is still crispy. I have the X5, I have the E90, and I have my E92. So I have not got rid of the 6 for all of the comments that I've been getting. But yeah. So pretty much the whole reasoning behind this, I just hopped inside the car to get better audio for you guys. It was kind of loud out there. But pretty much the whole reasoning for this is because I've been getting impatient. Waiting for the exhaust. Oh, the Black View's talking to me. But yeah, I've been getting impatient waiting for the exhaust, and I'm pretty sure every car guy does this, but I've been looking on Car Gurus and Marketplace and stuff, and M6 GranCoupes are actually getting pretty affordable, especially for pre-LCI ones. With the M6s, the 2014, so pretty much all the GranCoupes, that's the first year of the GranCoupe, they come with a TU engine, which is pretty much the upgraded S63. It's a similar versions in the F90 M5, and the only 6 series that I would get is obviously a GranCoupe. The coupes are nice, but I just feel like the GranCoupe body is just a lot better. Also, the convertible is just like a no-go for me. I don't need a convertible, especially I wouldn't get an M6 convertible. It's already a heavy car. I wouldn't want it any heavier. But yeah, the GranCoupe has been making a lot of sense to me just because I can pretty much do a continuation of a 6 series GranCoupe. And most of you guys follow me for the 6 series. Sorry about that. Someone came up, so I lost my train of thought. But I'm gonna pull up near the water so we can get a better view of the car, and I'll continue this talk with you guys. Alright guys, so I came to by the water so you guys get a better view. There's gonna be a little bit of construction noise because it's the middle of the day, but the lighting is immaculate and the car looks nice. As you can see right now, the car is super dirty. It needs a wash. But yeah, the whole reason behind this and why I want to trade it for an M6 is because I've been looking on Car Gurus and Marketplace and stuff, and the value for my 640 and the value of like a 2014, 2015, or even an LCI 2016 M6 is only like a $10,000, even sometimes less price range difference between the two. So I was also thinking about adding more power to this car because a pure stage 1, if I trade my stock turbo for it, I mean not a pure stage 1, sorry, a pure stage 2 for this car, if I trade my stock turbo I can get it for like $1,800, like after I get refunded for the core. But honestly, I don't know if that's worth it, because with this car, with a pure stage 2, I would have to upgrade the fueling as well, so you have to factor in another $1,500 for fueling. If the stock fuel pump can take it, I don't even know. But if the stock fuel pump can't take it, then I have to get a spool fuel pump for this car, which is more money. And I would only be looking at maybe almost 600 wheel, like 550, 580, something like that. So that's pretty much spending $4 grand on this car to get it to like what a stock M6 would make from the factory. And the M6 GranCoupe, even though it's probably not as reliable as an N55, if you want more power, what's it called, this car is going to lose reliability when you add more power to it. I know the N55s can take it, but some N55s that are high powered, they tend to have rod bearing failures in the connecting rods. So that's something to think about, adding more power to this. But honestly, I think as power wise, in terms of what makes sense for this car, I'm as far as I want to go. I mean, I could go all out, drop 3K on a big boost single turbo kit, but I'd have to ask them if it fits 6 series, because I know that kit's designed for like the F30 and F32 3 and 4 series. But as far as power wise goes, I think for the money, full bolt-on stage 2 plus is probably the best bang for your buck on this car, especially since it's a heavy car too. If you want to make it fast, you kind of have to go for an M6 or a 650. That's kind of the sad reality of it. I mean, I could turn this thing into a beast, M55, but it's up to what you guys want to see and also what makes sense financially, because I haven't got paid for YouTube yet, so can't just throw all of my money into it. Got to be a little bit financially smart. So yeah, guys, let me know what you guys want to see. I can start test driving some M6s, and I can do some comparison videos, compare what a stock M6 feels like compared to a stage 2 plus 640, and I can also flashback the car to stock, even though I have the supporting mods, but I could flashback the stock power and compare a stock 640 to a stock M6. But yeah, if I do get an M6, this car will definitely be up for sale, because I don't want a 640 GranCoupe and an M6 GranCoupe. It's the same car, but it's just the upgraded version. But yeah, if any of you guys are interested in this car, let me know, because if I find an M6, this will have to go unless I end up trading it to the dealer that I get the M6 from. But yeah, the only things I want to take off this car to swap onto the M6 are the PSM side skirts, because those are expensive, as well as my Vorsteiner wheels, because as you guys can see, they're the perfect 6 series spec. But yeah, if you guys want to get the car off me, besides the wheels and the side skirts, everything else I'll leave on for you guys, interior mods as well. But yeah, alright you guys, so quick update on my E90. I put new tires on the front, but the reason why the trunk looks a little wonky and it's open right now is because I had the battery disconnected, because I had a bad headlight switch on the car. So let me show you guys right now. I swapped the headlight switch on it, the old one's over there, and now the car is like perfect. I have the battery connected back, and it doesn't drain the battery, because before with the bad headlight switch, the brake light would stay on for some weird reason, and then like the inner part of the tail lights would stay on as well. So I didn't want the battery to get drained out, so I disconnected it. But yeah, the car's for sale on Marketplace right now for I believe 5,500 or 5,900, something like that. It's a 2010 with 93,000 miles. So if you guys are interested in the E90, let me know. Got it parked up with the 6. Let me get a shot of it together for the YouTube. This is 2 out of 4 in my collection. I have the E90 right now, the 6 obviously. I have the X5, and I have my E92. But this might be going soon for an M6, you know. But damn, that shit's clean. Another option that I was looking at is, if you guys want F10 content, I can keep the 6 and get an F10 M5, because F10 M5s are like $10,000–$15,000 cheaper than a 6 series. M6 for the same year, miles, spec, everything. The only thing is, the M6 GranCoupes, you see a lot more of them with the carbon fiber roof, whereas the F10 M5, since I guess a lot more people bought the M5 than the M6, I guess for the cheaper price and stuff. Because if you guys didn't know, the F10 M5 when it came out was the same price as this 640 GranCoupe. My MSRP was $94,000, and fully loaded M5 was around that price too. It's the same thing now with the 840 and the M5. But yeah, so a lot of the M5s have sunroofs instead of a carbon fiber roof, but I would prefer a carbon fiber roof if I'm getting an M car, just because 90% of the time I keep my sunroof closed, because I have a Alcantara headliner, as you guys can see, from the factory. So M6 comes with that too. but minus the sunroof. So it gives you a little bit more headspace. As you guys can see, look, it cuts into the ceiling, what, like half an inch to accommodate the sunroof. So yeah, but with that being said, that wraps up today's video. I'll catch you guys in the next one, and pretty soon I'll be going to check out M6 GranCoupes. I'll bring the camera with me. Hopefully the dealerships will be nice enough to let me film. But with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Let's go. Is someone walking up on me now? But there's the E90 looking nice and clean. But with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. If you guys want to see me do like a budget build on the E90, maybe like 500,000 bucks, I honestly don't mind doing that, because the E90 is really easy to work on. Like, I know the E chassis very, very well, that platform. You guys can let me know in the comments. But with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out.